Jack Black just had a movie removed from theaters. Not because it bombed, not because critics hated it, but because fans liked it too much. Or rather, liked one scene so much they started bringing props, chanting memes, and literally getting kicked out of cinemas. This is the story of how one viral moment from the Minecraft movie, yes, that game where you punch trees and build houses, sparked a global trend, led to police being called, and turned theaters into war zones of popcorn and chaos. And it all centers on a baby zombie riding a chicken. But the real twist? Jack Black saw the madness, and he to step in and warn people not to keep up the crazy antics. Stay till the end, because what he said, and what this means for movies going forward, might change how we think about cinema, fandom, and the power of memes forever. The Minecraft movie, released in April 2025, was already an oddity before it hit theaters. Directed by Jared Hess, yes, the guy behind Napoleon Dynamite, and starring a cast as random as it was intriguing. Jason Momoa as Garrett Garrison, Danielle Brooks, Jennifer Coolidge, and Jack Black as Steve. On paper, it looked like a gamble. Minecraft doesn't exactly have a narrative. It's an open sandbox game. Could a movie really capture that magic? Critics weren't so sure. Early reviews were mixed. Some praised its quirky tone, others slammed the animation style. But none of that mattered, because fans showed up. Big time. Despite skepticism, the movie obliterated expectations, pulling in over $300 million worldwide in its opening weekend. It was officially one of the biggest video game adaptations of all time. But the real story wasn't the box office. It was what happened in the seats. Somewhere around the 45-minute mark in the film, Jack Black's Steve encounters a rare Minecraft mob, a baby zombie, on a chicken. In the game, this is called a chicken jockey. It's silly, unexpected, and very Minecraft. But in the movie, Jack Black takes this moment to another level. Steve gasps, time slows down, dramatic music swells, and then Jack, fully committed, lets out the most over-the-top, breathless Shakespearean yell, "Chicken jockey!" And that was it. That one delivery set the internet on fire. Clips of the scene flooded TikTok. Edits, memes, reaction videos, people quoting it, reenacting it, remixing it. It was absurd. It was unexpected. It was iconic. But then, it jumped out of the screen and into the real world. Soon fans weren't just laughing at the chicken jockey moment, they were planning for it. Teenagers would attend screenings in groups, prepping for the exact timestamp. They brought chicken sound effects on portable speakers. They wore makeshift zombie chicken costumes. And when the scene came on, they exploded. We're not talking about cheering. We're talking about standing on seats, screaming the line in unison, throwing popcorn in the air like it's confetti at a wedding. Videos surfaced showing full-blown audience rituals, like some kind of chaotic Minecraft mass. One video showed a fan sprinting up the aisle, flapping their arms like a chicken. Another had a group of kids launching popcorn buckets like grenades. Cinemas were not prepared for this. Within a week, the situation turned. Theaters across the UK and North America began experiencing what could only be described as Minecraft mania. Managers were forced to stop screenings mid-film to calm down audiences. In some cases, police were called. In Staffordshire, England, one cinema issued a ban on unaccompanied minors during all-evening showings of the movie. In the US, a viral clip showed officers entering a theater after an all-out food fight broke out during the chicken jockey scene. No one was injured. But the sheer mess, soda on the floor, popcorn covering rows, kids chanting, was enough for chains to act. Showings were pulled, late screenings canceled. Some theaters quietly removed the film altogether. It wasn't banned by studios. It wasn't pulled because of poor sales. It was removed because fans couldn't stop themselves from celebrating too hard. A box office hit, removed for being too successful. So, how did the people behind the Minecraft movie react to this storm of popcorn, viral memes, and theater bans? Well, Jack Black isn't the only one losing it in the best way possible. Director Jared Hess, speaking to the New York Times and the BBC, said he's been laughing my brains out every time he sees a new video of fans screaming, chanting, and yes, tossing snacks into the air during the infamous chicken jockey moment. In his words, it's way too funny. And from his point of view, this kind of unfiltered joy is exactly why he made the film. It's been a total blast, Hess continued. Just the fact that people are making memories at the movies, that's what it's all about. Let's break this down. Jared Hess and Jack Black didn't accidentally create a viral moment. According to Hess, the whole idea was to have Steve, played by Jack, narrate everything with intense seriousness, no matter how absurd. So when Steve sees a baby zombie riding a chicken, he reacts like he's just witnessed the fall of Rome.
Today's presentation of a Minecraft movie. Please, no throwing popcorn and also no lapis lazuli, and also absolutely no chicken jockeys. Oh yeah!
I am Steve. Look what I brought. My actual pickaxe. Are you ready to rock?
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy
A Minecraft movie! Roll the projector. How do we get out of here? That's the wrong way. I gotta go back this way. Back this way.
Everything Jack says in the movie, Hess explained, comes out with such passion and authority like it's the most important thing anyone's ever heard. And that's why people couldn't help but scream, chant, and turn that scene into a movement. But what about the backlash? What about the theaters banning teens, the popcorn-stained floors, the viral videos of people being escorted out? Well, Hess didn't exactly scold anyone. When asked whether he approves of fans throwing popcorn during screenings, his response was, "No one's gonna get hurt from popcorn. Look, when I go to the movies with my kids, it's like a popcorn massacre, and they're not even throwing it." He gets it. He's not glamorizing destruction, but he sees the humor in the situation. To him, this is fandom in full force. Let's take a step back. This entire thing, memes, costumes, popcorn wars, feels familiar. Not because it's happened with this movie before, but because it's happened before. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, The Room, Minions, Rise of Gru. These are films that became cult classics not because of their quality, but because of how audiences chose to experience them. Minecraft. The movie may be on that same path. What began as an internet joke has turned into a communal event, a fandom ritual, an IRL meme performance. Theaters might hate it now, but in 5 years, could we be looking at cosplay screenings, pre-movie chants, official chicken jockey nights? It's not far-fetched. In fact, it's already happening. But let's not pretend everyone's thrilled. YouTuber and commentator Halo Haley released a scathing video slamming the trend. She wasn't alone. Other creators, parents, even former theater staff have spoken out. Their message? Fun is fine. Destruction isn't. They point out that behind every popcorn mess is an underpaid employee who now has 15 minutes to clean an entire war zone before the next showing. Behind every viral clip is a family who just wanted to enjoy a movie with their kids and instead got soda sprayed in their face. And behind every chant is a manager wondering whether they need to call security again. At what point does a meme become a menace? Here's where things get complicated. Because this isn't just about Minecraft. It's about what movies are becoming. We're watching the shift from cinema as passive viewing to cinema as shared experience. Gen Z and Gen Alpha don't just want to watch. They want to react. They want to be part of it. And studios know this. The question is, will they embrace it or fear it? Should movies build in meme-worthy moments, encourage fan rituals, or should theaters double down on order, silence, and tradition? This Minecraft moment is a case study, a test, and right now the industry is still figuring out how to respond. So where does this all go? Maybe the meme dies next week. Maybe it evolves. Maybe Chicken Jockey becomes the chant of summer 2025, echoing through midnight screenings for months to come. But one thing's certain. Jack Black's delivery, his full, unhinged commitment to something so gloriously dumb, has already earned a place in pop culture history. Not because it was a perfectly crafted joke, but because it tapped into something real, something chaotic, something fun. Theater etiquette will recover. The popcorn will be cleaned. But this moment, this strange, ridiculous, unforgettable moment, is something fans will talk about for years. And maybe, just maybe, that's what cinema is meant to do. Whether you love it or hate it, one thing is clear. Chicken Jockey is more than a meme. It's a moment. And Jack Black, he's its king. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.